guys, we are back with the third round of the Game of Goats, and it's our player Team G.Y.M versus McNarich
from Team Trent.
Yes, so Team Trent won the rock, scissors, paper, and he's going to start obviously with the 6th card in hand.
Yes, I'm David Erpton, and I'm here with my co-host Marvin Kommerer. So let's have fun and let's play some Goat.
Yes, so Team Trent starts with 2 set No Fear from the Heavy Storm and 1 set Monster. No power spells on, like a decent start, I think. Oh, there is the Heavy Storm.
Oh, there's the Heavy Storm, yes. No Fear. Oh, there's the Book Moon and the MS.
Oh, followed by a Power of Grid.
The power spells. Trinity is coming. So Team G.Y.M with a big start.
Set one pass. So they both won their 1st and 2nd round, I think. Is that right?
Yeah, they have to, because...
Yeah.
Oh, and there's the Magician of Fate. Targeting the MST. Let's see.
So that's not so much of a minus. No.
Yeah, but still, you want to add something really good back with the Magician of Fate, like, for example, a Pot of Greed. But
there is the Nobleman hitting at the Koichi.
I think they're...
Team G.Y.M banish all 3 of them.
And now, let's see how much Dekoji Team Trent is playing. There are only 2?
Just 2. But maybe there is 1 in hand. We don't know yet.
Yeah, but this is a big opportunity to gain advantage for Team G.Y.M, because now he can have a look at the opponent's deck and knows what kind of build he's playing.
Yeah, that's true, but I think he can't watch like 5 minutes into the deck.
Yeah, but still, it's an overview and it helps.
Yeah,
for game 2 and 3, or now you can
play escapes or something like that.
Yes. So looks like Team G.Y.M has a big advantage, at least in cards. Yeah, let's see if he can make the best of it.
Yeah, probably Team Trent is holding 1 Dekoichi in hand. That could be.
Yeah, but there are a lot of Goat lists which play only 2 Dekoichis. Because of the fear of getting hit by a Nobleman or hitting the opponents. Yeah. Oh, looks like there is a lag, but yeah, we can see everything. And
okay, there is a ruling discussion.
Yes.
If Team Trent is allowed to look into the deck of Team G.Y.M, although he banished all 3 Dekoichis.
Oh, and there is a Arknight Parshit, which draws a card when he deals damage, which he does. And let's see if Team G.Y.M can get around it. Because this card is really good in gaining advantage, because it inflicts piercing damage, and yeah, drawing cards back can help in this position, especially in this slow Goat format.
Okay, setting 1 and entering the battlefield.
Let's see if there is a battle trap. There is the Phoenix Wing Blast. Getting rid of the Parshot, at least for 1 turn.
He had to discard a pretty hard thing, I think.
Yeah.
Discard Chaos Ultra, isn't that nice?
Yeah,
setting 1. Oh, and there are escapes in the end phase. Getting 4 tokens.
Not as good as in today's format. But still pretty good with the Metamorphosis.
Yeah, I think so. There's 1000 Ice Restrict.
Yeah, and getting rid of the flip monster.
Yes, maybe torrential would be really strong here.
But does
Okay,
not
but
look
torrential.
like it.
Oh, okay. So the attack comes through and he draws another card.
Yes.
Pretty strong power shot here, I think.
Looks like, yeah.
Going straight into the battle phase.
I think this power shot draws like 4 cards if the attack goes through, which he does.
Okay, he hits Magician of Fate, so probably adding back the Pot of Greed.
Yes.
Yeah, Team G.Y.M really has to fight back here, I think. The card advantage isn't that big as it was at one
In the
point.
beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah. Power shot drew like 4 cards, which gains a lot of these cards advantage back.
Yeah.
But now Pot of Greed.
Setting monster and 1 to back row, 2 back rows, okay.
No fear from the storm.
No fear.
Yeah, but the storm wouldn't be that great because there are 2 sets from Trent as well as at the moment, so.
Going battle phase, probably eating a Sakurazu's armor, yeah.
Yeah, it does. Finally getting rid of the power shot, which made so much advantage in this duel.
That's true, that's true. So how many metamorphoses are the guys playing, or were the guys playing in the gold formats? Do you know that?
Yeah, it depends. I think at least at most they play 2, but there could be heavy builds which play 3, but then you have to play like three escapes, and escapes aren't the best card in gold format. But in this format it's really good because there is no Saurian Knight universe. Because he just deals so much damage over the tokens. But there is a Blackluster Soldier gaining more advantage, banishing the Sangon. Oh.
Changing the Mystical Space Typhoon.
Another Battle Trap.
And so Team G.Y.M has to have... Okay. He scoops it up.
Yeah, Team Trent takes game 1.
Pretty fast game, I think. Yeah.
Yes, for gold format. Let's see if Team G.Y.M can fight back. The game looked pretty promising, but the power shot really came in clutch and sealed the deal in the end for Team Trent. Drawing so much advantage.
Team G.Y.M's probably going first, I think.
Yeah, definitely. Getting the 6th card during your first turn is so good. Setting up, maybe getting a duo off, which without any cards like Thunder Dragon or stuff like that.
Sets a monster or sets spell trap pass, okay.
No power spells,
And
but still a solid
dust shot.
Yes.
Normal summons the Kaiku.
Pretty strong card during this format.
Yeah, it is.
Because not allowing BLS or the Chaos Sorcerer hitting the field can be crucial. But yeah, still 1,800 attack, which is really difficult to deal in this format.
So maybe now the Reaper has the opportunity to hit a card. Okay, though, it's done.
Does not look like yet, but maybe we'll see. Just another
Straight.
attack.
Straight. Oh, and there is the Sakura's armor.
Yes.
Both players are sitting on 5 cards, and there is a nobleman hitting
Ooh.
another Spirit Reaper. Okay,
That would be
crazy.
really crazy if 2 Spirit Reaper could hit a direct attack and getting rid of 2 cards.
Jim is discarding a Thunder Dragon. Probably Thunder Dragon was his top pick.
Yeah, definitely. Good card for getting these light monsters in. Oh
Nice.
my god. There is the
Directly followed by
graceful charity.
probably discarding both Thunder Dragons or maybe a Sinister Serpent.
Yeah, would be crucial. These Thunder Dragons make the card Graceful Charity so much better, in my opinion. It's just so much advantage you can gain.
Okay, discarding Sangan and
Probably coming down for a BLS. Yeah,
it might
yes,
be.
of course, and banishing the face down card. The Magician. Ooh! It looks like a very heavy Spirit Reaper or discarding cards.
and
Getting rid of 2
Monsterslots.
cards in hand. Crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So much advantage.
Discarding a Kaiku and discarding.
And-
okay, Sinister
okay.
Serpent. It's not that bad. Pass turn.
But still, Trent left on 2 real cards in hand.
Yeah.
Maybe a Metamorphosis would be really good now.
Okay. That's also good. They are throwing with these power spells. Crazy.
Yes. Trinity is coming down for both players. Let's see if he can fight through this really, really good board of Team Jim.
I think one Snatch Deal would make the whole work.
Yeah. Or something like normal summon Sinister, Metamorphosis, summoning the Thousand Eyes, gaining the taking over the BLS would be kind of the same.
Yeah. It's true.
But let's see what.
That might be better, I think. Or
Yes, because
okay, there is still
Okay.
a liquid duo. At least there is one Thunder Dragon in hand.
yes.
Oh, there was a shuffle.
Discarding Thunder Dragon, pretty good. Now Team Jim can decide which card he wants to discard. And there goes the Heavy Storm.
Okay, so both play. Oh,
Ooh.
this says Warrior.
And there goes the Don Salute and the Blackluster Soldier
Yeah,
with
Crazy.
only 1 Sinister Serpent.
crazy.
Coming back here from
Going straight into the battle phase,
yes.
dealing 1300 damage.
Setting
Okay, so
card.
solid comeback here.
Yes. Was not expecting that, but Tribe Infecting Virus, really good card with his Sinister
Yeah.
Serpent.
But we're probably going to declare zombie here.
Yeah, could help.
Yeah. Going into battle phase and attacks at
Hitting.
Koichi. So
Adikoichi.
at least 1 draw and immediately pass turn. So both players now are on 3 cards.
And
Yes.
there is the Pot of Greed.
He's got Part of Greed, all the crazy.
He's got
Crazy.
this grin on his face. Let's see. But still, this Sinister Serpent, Tribe Infecting Virus, really strong combination of cards.
Yeah. easy game.
Both players had like 2 of the big cards.
Okay. He's setting one and runs into another decoy chain.
Getting
I think,
these.
why is he setting one card before he enters the battle phase? Maybe he fears the pot, lot of, I don't know his name.
Not sure, but Heavy Storm is already gone, so you can set without any fear.
Yes, but why before the battle phase? Okay, interesting.
Maybe it was just lazy, but I think it's...
What is the monster called which discards the whole hand and draw 5? Morphing Jar, yeah.
Morphing Jar, yeah. True that. Maybe you can play around Morphing Jar. Which is a really good card in Code format. But gaining a lot of advantage for both players. Especially the one who can set the most cards. Because it doesn't matter how much cards you discard, at least you're discarding one and then the rest are just...
You don't have to discard one.
Ah, you don't have? Ah.
No.
Ah, I'm mixing it up with Tsukuyomi. There you have to discard one card.
Tsukuyomi?
Yeah, Pujingi, Tsukuyomi.
Ah, okay.
Let's see, so 3 sets for Team Jim here, and 1 face down monster. Still trying to overcome these tribe infecting barriers.
He sets one modern. Oh, and it's also a monster.
And yeah, there is the metamorphosis.
Uses the priority
to set the monster face down. But yes, he can't attack because of the effect of 1000 Eyes.
Yeah.
Because the monster has 0 attack. Because of the face down card. Let's see what Jim can do. At the moment he's not in a favorable position.
Oh, there is a Chaos monster.
Looks like a Chaos Sorcerer, yeah. Also using the priority. Getting rid of Tribe Infectus virus.
Pass turn.
Yes.
So the question is now, is Team Trent in a position to flip his fusion monster face down and flip it up again to take over Jim's Chaos Sorcerer? It would be really good. Otherwise, he's just going to banish the monster, and I think that's happening right now.
It looks like, yeah. Yes, and
okay, there's oh, and there was a morphing
there
jar.
was a morphing jar. Pretty interesting.
So both players, oh no, not both players are at 6 cards, and Team Jim is on 6 cards, and Team Red on 5 cards.
Yes.
But I think Team Trent missed the Sinister Serpent for 2 turns.
It looks like, yes. Yeah, the Sinister Serpent's still in graveyard.
Maybe there is a... Okay, now he's going to add back his Sinister Serpent.
Maybe there was a reason. Maybe.
Crazy.
Now it's a
back row there.
Yeah, so much set cards. A Heavy Storm would like destroy 7 cards on the field now. Ooh, and
okay, yeah.
There's a Night Assailant.
Night Assailant?
Ah, sorry. I missed that. Nobleman of Cross Souls. yeah, hitting the magical merchant. I haven't seen that in a long time in a goat deck, but yeah, good card.
It looks pretty okay, yeah.
Yeah. And it's a light monster, which is not, which sometimes can be difficult to get in for the chaos monsters.
Yeah, that's true. And it's just passing turn. Okay, you don't attack.
Yes.
Maybe the fear of battle traps is too high when he drew a race for charity.
Yes. With a sinister in hand, pretty good.
It is. Discarding the Sinister Serpent.
Immediately getting rid of it. So now Team Trent had like all the 3 power spells, and Team G.Y.M is missing the duo, I think.
Yeah, but Team G.Y.M had heavy storms. So.
Yeah, true, but much advantage, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The big cards are like charity, charity, pot, and duo.
Okay, there was a face-down snatch steal.
Interesting.
Directly got hit by a dust tornado.
Yes.
And another nobleman of crossout hitting maybe the Decoiches. Okay, so Team G.Y.M Decoiches probably are gone. No, 2 of them are gone.
2 of them, yeah. So, and looks like
no, all 3 of them are gone.
Yeah, and now they're 2 of them are in the graveyard and 1 is banished. And Team Trent looks like he has 1 in hand because he's not banishing his second one. Yeah, it looks like.
Okay, so there's free knowledge.
Yeah. Because last game he banished the second one.
Okay, now finally he's
entering the battle phase.
Okay, and there are escapes.
Yes. Second time this match where we saw the format defining card.
He stepped over his standby phase, so
no Sinister Serpent
for him. He's going to book Tsukuyomi. Probably there is a no element of crossouts. Yeah, okay.
And there it is. No TT, but a needle sealing. Also, very good card.
Okay, destroys the whole squad.
There are
3 sheeps and a Tsukuyomi. Really big, I think.
Yes.
I think
at this point of the game, it's really good.
But the monster don't died yet. Okay.
Interesting.
Let's go. Okay, there's nice, discarding it nicely.
Nice. Now it's interesting. Will he go for the morphing jar? I think not, but
I don't think so.
I think he will go for the Decoichi, but it would be really funny.
because he knows the card in hand.
Yes.
But maybe there is the option that Team Trent sided out his second Decoichi.
Yeah, that could be true.
That might be. I think the monster. Yeah.
What was that? What was that attack? Pretty random, but adding back the Decoichi as we thought.
So the chain resolved, send him back 1 minus Decoichi.
Also, we know that Team Trent is going to draw maybe a trap.
Yeah, or a spell card.
Ooh.
Okay, so
yes, That was...
Maybe there's a Sinister Serpent now.
Yes.
Yeah, it is. It might be a decor cheater.
Yeah, I'm... Maybe he just setting the Sinister, but I'm not. I think there's a Dekoji. No,
Okay,
there is Sinister.
Okay. So I think he started out one because 2 noblemans are gone.
Yes, it looks like. But why would you side out Dekoji? Dekoji is such a strong card in these slow format. But
I don't know.
Yeah. Maybe
But
there are just better cards.
Just 11 cards left in his deck. I don't know what he's looking for. Yeah, Black Luster Soldier is gone. 1 Chaos Sorcerer is gone, and not that many traps are gone yet. Okay, there is a Call of the Haunted. Targeting Kaiku.
Not allowing...
Going into battle phase, maybe there is a Ring of Destruction, okay.
Yes.
So both players taking 1800 of damage. 7-1 pass.
Looks like another set Sinister.
Yeah, it might be. Just attacking over it. And
yes, and interesting.
Shall we dance?
Set 1 fast turn.
Yep. Adding back the Sinister.
Okay, so no Sinister Serpent.
But the DD Warrior Lady not banishing the Dekoji. I think.
Team G.Y.M is thinking. And there is a Phoenix Wind Blast, discarding another Needle Sealing.
Yes.
Maybe now he can go for damage. Okay, there is a Book of Moon. Setting is
not setting the Dekoji. Interesting. The card, I think the card will go straight to the deck, as even if the target is kind of lost, but true.
Yeah, it is lost because Phoenix Wind Blast doesn't say that the card has to be faceable field, so maybe now Team G.Y.M can go for game. He just need 2100 attack points, so
yeah,
okay.
There is the Chaos Sorcerer. Sealing the deal here.
Okay, pretty crazy game 2, much more interesting than game 1, and now they're siding for a third duel. Probably allows to go first for Team Trent, I think.
Yes. Really intense duel. Team G.Y.M had like only 9 cards in the deck at the last point. Yeah. These are the GOAT duels you want to see. Really intense and skillful from both sides. Having both players having a lot of these power spells and making the duel really interesting until the last minute.
Yeah. Crazy.
I mean, that needle sealing was
really strong needle sealing, yeah.
Kind of sealed the deal, but you don't know that until the game is over. There are so many comeback plays in GOAT format.
Yeah, and also the interesting play with the Book of Moon. Maybe he missed or something, but yeah, we don't know.
Yes.
Okay, Team Trent's going first, so starting
the
off sixth card. Let's see. Okay, no power spells, I think. Set one pass.
Interesting.
Thunder Dragon there for Team G.Y.M.
Hopefully it's a plus one.
Yeah, he's using the deck, yeah.
Yes.
+1.
He knows how to play Gold format, not drawing two Thunder Dragons. Yeah.
Followed by a Nobleman of Crossbow, benching the Magician of Fate.
Which kind of tells Team G.Y.M that there is a spell face down. Because otherwise you don't set them off without any targets. Or I wouldn't. Maybe it's a Book of Moon or an MST.
True. So Team G.Y.M isn't benching a single Magician of Fate, so maybe he sided them out, or
he drew it.
Or he drew it, yeah.
I think we will find this out.
Okay, and there is a set monster and a set spell trap passing turn over.
At the moment,
goes to the end phase.
Yes.
And, oh, hitting the Night Assailant. Not what we accepted.
Yeah, but a set Magician of Fate wouldn't be that good because only adding back the Knight, the Nobleman. Yeah, so I think
it's +1 although.
Kinda, but I think Team G.Y.M is only playing one Magician of Fate, and if you only have one, you don't want to use it too early in the duel. So you want to have,
okay.
Yeah, you don't want to waste it on a Nobleman.
I see.
But yeah.
So Team Trent hasn't banished any Night Assailants, so there are again these two options. He don't play them, or he sided them out.
It looks like he does not. It looks like he does not play it because we didn't see any of them in game 1 and 2. It looks like not such a heavy flip monster deck, but yeah, we will see.
So, not making any move, or did he just set the monster, or was it set?
I think he set the monster. Oh, and yeah, now
I think the Nobleman is pretty good right now.
Yes, now it's really okay. Maybe getting rid of a Sungun or a Decoyji.
Yeah.
Or in a really good case, hitting a Sinister Serpent.
So that the Sinister Serpent doesn't come back like the last game. Okay.
Hitting a Tsukuyomi.
Okay. Interesting. Do you know if Tsukuyomi was attacked? Has she to flip on monster face down?
Yes. If you normal summon Tsukuyomi, you have to flip anything on the field. If there is no target on the field except her, you have to flip her face down. Which is not what you want to do, because then you better set the Tsukuyomi. So if your opponent attacks into it, you can flip his monster in damage step. And he does not know that you play Tsukuyomi or you set Tsukuyomi. Because otherwise, if you normal summon and set it, that's not really good.
Okay, there is a...
Interesting. Not seen that often.
I don't know why Magician of Fate is going to Graveyard.
He normal summoned the Thunder Dragon.
Oh, okay, I don't see that yet.
It's lagging, yeah, but he normal summoned Thunder Dragon and attacked for 1600 damage.
Okay, yeah, now I see, okay.
Yeah.
Attack came through?
Yes.
I can see it. Okay.
Still none of these power spells. Where are they?
Did he pass turn?
Yes, he passed turn and
Okay, okay, now I think now I'm live.
yes.
Team Jim is viewing graveyard in my screen.
Yes, I see that as well.
Ah, okay.
There was another lag.
I can't figure out which turn is it.
There was a lag, but Team Trent set just setting a card and passing turn, but I can't see that yet. So in the end phase, there's a dust tornado.
Yeah, I see.
Targeting
Yeah, I see.
the new set. Interesting. Let's see what was set. Hitting a mirror force.
Okay, that's a
one
good
of-
hit, I think.
Yes, of course. Straight going for 1/6 damage.
Yeah, I think this Thundering really putting in work here.
Yeah,
Not what we see from a Thunder Dragon often.
usually it's just this card. Traps like Phoenix Wing Wing Blast or Grace for Charity, but now he's carrying the damage on his shoulders.
Okay, and there is a delinquent duo. One
So,
of those. There
getting
is
rid
one
of 2
Thunder Dragon.
cards,
Okay.
and yeah. I think this wasn't that big of a deal, but in case of card advantage, it was really big. Because now Jim is on like 2 cards versus 5 cards from Team Trent, but he has the monsters at the moment. So let's see if maybe this is maybe there's a set Decoigi, and then it looks really good for Team Jim.
Yeah, it might be.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Or another Night Assailant. No, both Night Assailants are gone. Yeah,
Okay, you were right, yeah. Koichi is flipped face up, right card. Gaining a little bit of advantage, I think, so now he's on 7 cards.
yeah.
Team Trent just 6 cards and sitting on 3,500 life points, and my screen just turned off because
Okay.
of too long.
Inactivity or? Ooh,
Yeah,
there's another Magician of Fate. Adding the Delinquent Duo, I think.
okay now. He's going for
Oh,
the
no.
Nobleman.
Going for the Nobleman. Interesting.
Escapes.
There are scapegoats. Probably has like Book of Moon or another Tsukuyomi, but I'm not sure why he's going for the Nobleman.
Yeah, maybe because of the life points. I don't know.
Yeah, that's a good point, yeah. There's a Heavy Storm set. Really interesting place here. Mind games flying.
So probably there is a needle ceiling face down,
Could be.
which would clear the board, but letting Team Jim without anything.
Yes. Oh, okay.
Okay, the Chainsaw Ring of Destruction.
Destroying a Decoichi. Going for damage. Interesting. Leaving Team Trent on 2-1.
Probably there is a Metamorphosis, I think.
Yeah, but I'm not sure because it looked like he just had to defend himself from the damage. So, and he wanted to activate the heavy storm, of course. But let's see. I think we will find out soon.
Okay, there is a tribe discarding a nobleman.
Yes.
Calling dragons, I think. Oh, and he sets 2 in past turn, okay. Crazy.
Ah,
And there is
the other heavy storm.
getting the call and the ring. Okay, enforcement of the army. I don't know.
I think he will add Zombino, which is a really big beater in this case, or a Blade Knight.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, with 1 card in hand, Blade Knight has also a huge.
Yeah, pretty big beater here.
Ah, I see why he chained the Ring of Destruction. He has no dark monster in graveyard, so if something like a card will get banished, or he sets the Decoity and banishes it with Nobleman, which he added back, he wouldn't have any darks in graveyard.
And there is a really big torrential tribute there.
Oh my Jesus
There's
Christ!
the whole board.
And now
yes, okay. I think
there is the game on board.
Okay,
Team
that torrential tribute really made a big deal.
Yes.
Crazy.
So Team G.Y.M advancing to the final game of GOATs, taking the victory over Team Trent in a really interesting game. Yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for commentating with me, Marvin.
Thank
It was an honor.
Yes. Shit, I'm a bit flashed with this torrential tribute. Really.
Yes. Was crazy. So yeah, thanks for watching and hope to see you soon.